Hey, hello there, my dear second graders. Here we are with another exciting lesson. Yes, and this time we're going to use our model magic. Yes. We're probably going to need two, but when we move to the table, I'll explain it to you. Okay? Alright, so before we move on and talk about it, okay, one word that I want you to get into your brains for this project is the word sculpture. Okay? See the word here? Sculpture. Okay? Sculpture. Can you see after me? Sculpture. Very good. Now, the word sculpture comes from the word sculpting. Okay? Sculpting means carving something out. For example, if you look at my dear friend David here, see? So David used to be a block of rock. Now, what the sculptor, that's the person that sculpts, okay? An artist that makes a sculpture is called a sculptor, okay? So the sculptor did is he carved and he took out all the extra rock until he got to this, okay? Right? You see some part here that are a little rough, okay? Now, sculpture is also the name that we use for 3D art, okay? For example, a clay is a sculpture, okay? We don't take anything out, but we add it, but sometimes we have to take a little bit here and there, okay? This is also can be called a sculpture, okay? Because it was a sculpture made out of paper, all right? So we don't have to call sculpture only thing that we take away, okay? So usually when you have a 3D aspect, you know, when you can walk around, okay, a piece of art, you can call it sculpture, okay? So there are metal sculpture, there are paper, there are plastic, there are many different ways of creating a sculpture. And you are going to create one with model magic, all right? I want to show you here a couple of things before we move on to the table. Now, this one here is an old, very old clay animal. Okay, we don't know for sure what kind of animal it is, okay, but it's very old. It's more than 3,000 years old, which means we humans are creating sculptures for thousands and thousands of years. Okay, there are many different ways of building sculptures, and that's something that is being part of our art endeavor. So we're always looking to make sculptures in our life. Okay? Now, model magic. There are a few different kinds of model magic, and there's color model magic. Like this was built in model magic, but it will use color model magic. The model magic we're using is white model magic. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to paint after we finish. Okay? Alright, so we're going to paint the model magic. I'm also going to show you a little trick at the end, how to color model magic if you wanted to use colored model magic instead of it, okay? It's not like this one here, but it gets similar. And I also going to put some extra videos there that I found for you of different ways to use model magic. Alright? Now, these are also built using colored model magic. See, these animals use colored model magic. Now, this one here was built with white model magic. See? So it was built only with white model magic, and then a Sharpie made the face in here and the eyes. Okay? Now, this one here is the same thing. It was built with white model magic. Okay? And what happens here is a little piece of black paper and fabric was glued to it. Okay? That's a cool thing about model magic is because you can glue things on it. Okay? Now, this one here was also made of white model magic, and this is one, as a matter of fact, is the work of Kyle Larson, one of our first graders here, and he built this on his own, okay, and he made several different parts and built it on. So thank you, Kyle, for letting us use your picture, okay? Now, another word that I'm going to talk to you about it in this project is the word armature, okay? An armature is kind of like a skeleton to make your model magic stand up, right? So we're going to make a little armature when we're building our animal. All right, you ready? Let's go to the table. We're gonna need aluminum foil, straw, okay, some wood stick and some toothpick, and your model magic and scissors for the armature, okay? Okay, now here's my model magic. So one way to open the model magic is you pull it here, okay? Now if that doesn't work, get a scissor, cut through it, right at the edge and pull it out, okay? Right? Don't leave any leftovers, no waste. Alright, so. Alright, I told you I'm going to use one, but I'm going to use two. No waste. So, 1, 2. Okay, so I'm going to build the body. Okay? So, squeeze it a little bit, change hands, right? Work it, okay? Then, make it a little long. Now, I'm going to use my aluminum foil, okay, to make an armature. So look what I'm going to do. Look. I'm going to crush some aluminum foil, see? Okay? So you see, I just show you two ways. If you check the other movies, there's many other ways, and you are the artist. So you can make whatever you want. Now, the armature, aluminum foil works well. Okay? Straws are good too, and wood sticks. And if you have this, you can use it too. Pipe cleaners, okay? You have to cut it, alright? So they're good if you're gonna make a full-leg animal. Okay? Alright, second graders? So I am looking forward to see that project of yours. Okay? So use your model magic, use 2 packs. Don't use the third one. Save that third one. We're gonna do something else with the other one, okay? But you can use your 2 packs, build something awesome, because I know You can do it, and I'm looking so much forward to see it. All right? Bye-bye. Talk to you later.